Hey there, welcome back. Okay, so you missed a a small bit of narrative. When I quit the last video, I decided that I didn't want to continue for the night, and then I realized I couldn't save it. So I uh, I had to go through some video where I was writing a letter to the family of the guy that died on the beach, and then this lieutenant here started to talk to me because he was really good friends with that guy who died on the beach. And I was having to choose between exaggerating, telling the truth, blah, blah, blah. And then he started to tell me about the blue. Like, I guess these people screen all the letters and they'll circle in blue everything that's not allowed to be sent. And then somebody else will rewrite the letter and, blah, blah, blah. So, and now we're on Casablanca here. And I'm going to zoom out. So you can see we got our troops all along the top. And I can't even remember what our objective is. Capture at least 2 objectives, capture 4, capture 5 for a major victory. So you can see like the whole left side is pretty much barren. Down the middle we have a rail line. Looks like that's a road. And of course some troops. There was also some banter about how we haven't seen any Germans yet, other than the envoy that was at the hotel. And that we're not here to fight the French or something to that order. It was a bit of narrative, not hugely consequential. We did take some combat exhaustion, and I opted for the equivalent of scouting. I wanted the fog of war to be removed, so that's why we see all the units that we see. I wanted to see what we were up against, because to me, information like that is king in a game like this. So, as you can tell, we got everybody dug in, and I got to decide, okay, what am I going to do? And my key lesson is I can't have my units separating from my commander, like what I did last time. We have this guy, which means we have our MG squads. And remember from our training, MGs always go first. So we could, for example, do that. And I'm going to go ahead and bolster. And then we're going to attack.
Take cover! C'est la guerre.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. It always happens. Okay. We ended up getting like a experience point, blah, blah, blah. We want to fire some artillery. And you can see all the different places we can hit. That one is not one of them.
Get the BAR up here.
But we can hit these guys on the edge. That looks like it's a machine gun, so let's go ahead. So go ahead and take him down.
Keep firing.
And then that one can shoot.
Allez,
Down
que
to
ce
there.
soit des Américains. Get the BAR up here. Shift fire. Fire!
So you can see that it's red. So we got them red all across the board here, right? This one's yellow, but I'd say we did our job.
L'heure est grave.
So now we got this guy, right? Can only go so far.
Keep it up. Shift fire.
Gonna go ahead and bolster him.
Bully, give it to him.
Then we want to move to that unit. So do I want to assault or do I want to get in here?
Hit him hard. Watch your fire.
Oh my gosh, that's everything? What the heck? Why did all of his movement points go away?
Hit the dirt.
Fuller, make your folks proud.
Stay online.
Alright, so we boosted him, but there's nothing I can... Well, here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to use my captain.
Move up.
You see, I can't quite get there.
Firing.
We're out in the open, but... And then... I can't have my captain give my lieutenant an order. I can have him give them an order.
On your left. Keep firing. Come on.
So we got the heavy machine gun squad. There we go, we captured it. We used 2 of the captain orders, which I'm okay with. I don't like them being out in the open, but it's sort of what you gotta do here. MC, risk exposed fire. Oh, yeah.
La France est de notre côté.
That was his commander. So we got my group and this group.
Right. On your right.
Here you can see there's still green, some yellow. So what I can do is I can attack. At least, you know, get them to go red. Which we did. And then this one, it's a little bit out of range of everybody. Gonna have him run into the woods. And yeah, that's a machine gun there. So,
Take cover.
can't quite shoot either of those. And you can see that the shields are the same no matter where we are. So I think what I want to do then
Stay down.
is we're going to get closer. So now we can see both of these and shoot them next turn.
Go, go, go.
Obviously that machine gunner is going to be a problem. And then here we got
Shift fire.
a move.
Stay down.
Can't assault anything.
Hit the dirt. Keep firing.
So we're going to at least get into the town. See, and that took... I was going to bolster him, but then I would have... my commander would have been out of orders. Alright, and then what we got left is this guy, and then the captain could order 2 people to do something. The problem is everybody's done something. You can see everybody's out of commands. So what I need to do is I need to bolster.
Garde à vous.
So we know this guy is red, right? So we're going to go ahead and bolster.
You got gum on your boots? Get going.
That's too far. But we're going to go ahead and run to here.
On your right. On your right.
We're taking some morale hits.
Move, move. Stay down.
Looks like
Keep it up. Take cover. Take cover.
I don't know what's happening here.
Watch your fire.
So we failed to go after him, I guess. Is what that's trying to say.
On your left. On your left. Get the BAR up here. Watch your fire.
Ah. I should have used his order instead of his. I could have given them an extra action point.
Contact. Keep moving. On your left. On your left. Take cover. Hit the dirt. On your right. On your right. Keep your heads down.
Alright. I guess we're stuck. I can move Captain Liam. So at least
Y'all
move
know
him one space.
Casablanca is just down the road a piece.
Alright, so we still have red guys here.
On your left.
Bolster?
Come on!
And engage.
Come on. Out.
And there we go. We got him. There's a lot of like pauses in this game because it's like number crunching or whatever it is it's doing. There's lots of room for performance improvement, but it's okay. I'm not upset or anything. It's just
Don't give him an inch.
just is what it is.
Give him an inch. Drag out.
All right, so we got another one down. And I guess we're gonna get shot again, or no? We're just in visibility. And then I have one more command,
Take cover.
and of course I have this unit.
Take cover. Take cover.
Let's see if we can take these guys down.
Let's get those bastards.
We got them. We're a little spread out, but we took some key points here. This squad still has an action.
Suppressing fire!
Don't give him an inch.
And this squad still has an action.
Fire!
Alright, so now we go ahead and end. So here's the deal. I can shoot all the way down there with my MG.
Take cover.
I can shoot over there. Or obviously I could start trying to move.
Keep your heads down.
I don't know what the right call is. I think eventually I want to move and get on this bluff right here. But right now I can shoot him or him. But this one can shoot none of them. So yeah, let's start with this one. We're gonna bolster him. I mean, we can move really far. It's just, I don't know if I want a machine gun to just sit without any protection. That's my issue. I I mean, to be honest, my next set of worries are down here. We got them red and them red. This one's not red. That's the only one I gotta worry about here.
Move, move!
If I do move, that's his whole movement, because he uses up 2 movement points. Or I shoot these guys who are already red. I will go ahead and move.
Let's get this circus on the road.
And then we got mortars. As you can see, we can hit only the things that have already been hit. Or we can move them. I'm going to go ahead and move them. You know, I want to get close enough to hit other stuff. One more metal. So we can go ahead and move these guys. Yeah, we'll add Captain Lamb as well. Might as well bring him down, right? Alright, so now we still have a medal left.
Stay down. I think I got one. Move up!
Let's press him.
More targets, up ahead.
I can shoot him.
Keep your head down.
Ça change tout.
Okay, I gotta be smarter. I have 4 commands, well, 3 commands that Lamb can give. I know I can use all 4 of my commands to control everybody. I can activate him for 1, I can activate him for 1, right? And actually, I gotta get myself across the way here. So we're gonna be using 2 of our commands.
On your left.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to end up, because I'm going to bolster my current unit.
Keep it up.
Bully, give it to him.
And then we're going to assault none of them so far. We're going to take control of them and assault this one.
Let's get it done.
Go, go, go!
Alright, now we're going to assault.
Hit him hard.
Keep up. Harris, follow me.
So that means that they're no longer seen by anybody. These guys we're going to activate. They don't move very far, but we'll still move them. And these guys can do something. I don't know if I want them to. No weapon range. So we're going to go ahead and end. I still got 1 more command. So here's what I mean. I can use him to press, which gives an extra action to one of my units. Because I don't need the pip to activate one of these other units. I can use his pip to activate one of the other units. So then I can use one of his pips to press. Because he can't press. That's the pro tip of the day there.
On your right, on your right.
Alright, so we have this guy here. These guys are red. This guy is a very big problem, right? So one of the things I want to do is I'm going to activate this one with Captain Lamb. and then we're going to fire on him. I know it's heavy machine gun on rifle, but we got him to go red, although they made our stress go up too. So next thing we do is we activate this guy. And we're also going to shoot.
Fire!
Cause lots of stress. And then we go here. We're going to bolster our guys. And we're going to run right down the street.
Keep firing.
And then we're going to assault him.
Come back out.
Forward!
Stay on line.
Alright, so we got him down. These two were used to distract him. And he's full strength, so he'll be able to take that out next round. So here we go.
Watch your flag.
L'honneur est exigeant!
Keep firing.
11 turns left.
I hear thunder, LT.
I hear it too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and
The BAR up here.
activate this one. That's I hear tanks. So keep them red. Oh no, I forgot to click. Oh, come on. I meant to click on
Don't give them an inch.
I was being really dumb. They were supposed to assault. That was really dumb of me.
Debout.
So he's gonna bolster his machine gun unit. We got a unit here and here, right? So this is where I'm gonna press my unit. Oh, it's not letting me. Maybe it's because I bolstered them. I can't press and bolster. Alright, fair enough. This is our mortar. I can hit this guy down here, so I will.
Keep moving.
Anything to reduce morale of people. So now they're red. And yeah, we got this one. The machine gun weapons, they're very slow moving. Captain Lamb here. We'll move him as well. Go ahead and end.
Guys,
So they're rallying. Alright, so we got our squad and their squad. We're down to 3 medals. I don't know exactly why. So I'm going to go ahead and... No, not press. We gotta rally this group.
Come on!
And then I'm gonna go over to this group. And we're gonna press.
Move up! Ready?
Then we're gonna have the commander.
Keep it up!
Shit.
They didn't attack.
Hit the dirt!
Well, that stinks. Can't quite get over to there. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the building. Alright, that's fair. This guy's like being stubborn. Alright, same deal. I got one more command that I can use to activate one of these. So like if I activate this one, I can use that to activate him instead. And I think I'm going to just go straight down. Here I'm behind an edge, so I have some defense. If I move here, I'm just blocking them. So it took a whole turn to climb over that, whatever it was. So here you can see I have 4 commands. We can activate them first. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolster these guys.
Cotton balers, don't let me down.
And then we're only going to select the units. See, they're yellow because they rallied. We're going to just move the squad. And they're going to shoot. Alright.
Keep moving!
Then we're going to activate these guys. Nope. I'm going to move him up to there. We're going to bolster this squad.
There's no stopping now.
And get them. Oh, I never activated them. Okay, fair enough. Didn't do that as well as I thought in my head, but
French Arnie! Don't give him an inch!
okay. We have this jerk, which I think we can take. And we have this situation. Alright, I think I'm gonna go, let's do this jerk first. These guys are yellow. I probably don't want them attacking anymore. These guys are already bolstered. See, they're already pure green. Too far. Oh, look, he's bolstering his guys. Did you see that?
Gentlemen, follow me.
Come on.
Keep firing!
We got him. Alright. That guy was annoying. Initially, he was doing damage. This one, it's just a simple activate. Because we got 2 medals left, right? So I guess we're trying to take out the anti-aircraft. Okay. They need to be rallied. so I'm going to move him over to do exactly that next turn. That means this one, we're going to do a commander action just to get him. We got to move him up. So now, the AA gun is over here. So we're going to go ahead and just... Dearborn's going to go after the AA gun. I think that's a good call. Alright, so we used one. I'm going to have to rally this next turn, which is fine. This guy's already bolstered. This one looks good too. So we'll go ahead. Alright. It's always a good idea to do something with your MG. We got these two guys here. That's what I'm getting at. Is like, I really want to use the MG to go after them. But this one is available. So let's wreck him, Ralph.
Keep firing.
Alright, so that's... That guy should be good. Red. Now the commander's still yellow. Then I got 2 medals left.
Go!
So we got this MG squad. Which can move... Like, they can never move super far. Now, I can have the commander bolster them, which will give them extra move points. Sure. Now they can move all the way to there. I don't like having 2 MG squads right on top of each other, but... I guess I could go to here. This building's going to be in their way, but... The extra movement points is nice. Alright. And he's only got 1 command left. Now this guy could go after him, but we're going to move closer. Yeah, we take him down.
Keep firing.
So I may not have to go over here. We'll see. Alright, and then I made the mistake of having an extra command here, so I'm just going to press. It won't let me press.
Stay down.
I could move myself. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll just bolster him. I think the bolster, it stays with you even in the next round.
Stay on line.
Alright, so we got this commander and this commander left with 1 bonus. So if you're looking on this side,
Watch your fire.
our goal is to just... I'm going to go ahead and
VAR up here.
rally this one.
We're doing the lifting.
Because they were pretty... not very green. And then I'm going to go ahead and move them up.
Take cover.
Move them again. got one more.
Contact!
We can attack them or keep moving them. Which is the priority? Let's attack.
Just like training.
See, he keeps bolstering his units so they stay yellow. Alright, now we got our own guys. We have one that's way out front here. I think it behooves us to get into the building. And now we can attack anybody. We don't have to just attack this guy. This looks like a gun, so let's go after them.
Suppressing fire!
There we go.
Keep moving.
We have a squad that's going to have to move.
We need to get set up.
This guy is going to have to join them.
Stay down.
So we can get into there, or we can get out in the open. I think we definitely need to not be in the open. So he's completely out, but we got this guy, which we can activate with the last commander. They are red. I think these guys could also attack. So I could at least get to here. And then,
Hit 'em hard. Hit
not
the
in
dirt.
range, but I can get to there. There we go.
Donnez-leur une pilule amère!
Yeah, see, they're still fresh. And now we gotta end. 9 turns left. Alright.
Those are our guns!
Stay down.
Machine gun squad can only hit him. So I think I'm gonna move him forward. We're saving the man. That used up all of his. So we're gonna go ahead activate with the captain. And you can see here, I can't hit anybody with no spotter line of sight, so and then we got this one here. Yeah, we knew we had to move forward one more. Those machine guns, they just take so much to position. I'm really looking forward to when we could do a defensive battle. That would be awesome. Like, everything is offense, 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 which I know in Operation Torch that's what it was, but anyways, we're done with that. Now we have this guy. so I can bolster them to give them extra movement.
Keep moving.
We've almost finished the job. Get those gams moving.
Oh, we took some morale loss there. Yeah, our squad is no longer doing anything. So can I press them?
We ain't done yet.
Didn't happen.
Watch your fire!
Come on.
And these guys, I'm not going to be able to move.
Stay down. Take cover.
Alright, now we got these guys, which I'm going to have to command myself. So I'm going to activate these ones. I don't think I have the ability to be charging anybody. Let's at least get them busy with some fire. Then I have these ones, same deal. I'm going to go ahead and shoot them. These got them to gray. Then these ones, we're going to go ahead and move up.
Do no good standing around.
Knock him down.
We at least got them suppressed.
Keep it up.
We'll have to get them next time. This one is stubbornly strong, but the MGs and whatnot are getting into position, so they'll help us. And now we go here, and you can see I only have 3 commands. And they need rallied hard. So we're going to go ahead and command this one.
Don't get frisky!
Command it again. Then we're going to command this one. I don't think I want to go through the water. I'm going around, I'm pinchering him. Then this one, I only have 1 medal left, but I got a rally. Those guys are in... We're, very yellow. Oh, I missed a call? One second. Okay, I am back in the round. 8 turns left.
We got him now.
Look at that, the artillery getting really close to them. Alright, so let's see. We got a machine gun squad here that can hit him. So we're gonna do that. The funny thing is I'm gonna just select the machine gun squad. There we go. Because he's got 4 commands, so...
Fire!
Sorry. Alright, I am back. Let's go ahead and fire again. Alright, that was that machine gunner. Where's the other one?
Get the BAR up here.
Oh, there's one right here. And then we have our mortar. can I hit this thing? Like, is that AA gun still there or not? I have no idea.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we're gonna mortar him. And then we got
Watch your fire.
this guy here.
Keep it off. Hit the dirt.
Keep him down.
Hit him hard.
Alright.
Take cover.
Okay, so now we got... We can do him or him.
Go, go, go. On your left. On your left.
Let's do him.
Stay down. Reload.
Let's bolster our squad
Up here. Keep
No
moving.
speeches today. Get this done.
and attack. Possible high prestige loss later.
Come on, move up. Take cover.
One yet?
Alright, so we just got an objective
Go, go, go.
with them. And we got 3 more commands left.
Keep moving. Come on, get those bastards.
Straight at him!
We just assaulted twice. Oh, there's another unit. Oh, that's not good. Can't rally. That's fine. Have these guys run down. I got an objective over here. So we're going to head towards that objective. Sure. So obviously that guy has one more shot left in him.
Hit the dirt.
Okay, that didn't go well. that's done. Oh, there was a commander running
La
up.
France seule!
You've just bolstered them.
Faites de votre mieux!
Alright, now we got this group. Obviously, he's got a long way to go. Same with him.
Keep your heads down.
That's an objective there. Come on. And then we have these guys. We shall bolster.
That's bully. Come on.
And then we're going to attack.
Move up.
Let's get it done.
Grab your boondockers and let's go.
Alright, we still have 2 commands with him. I think we can press. And move the unit. Nope, we can't move the unit. So that was a wasted action. Alright, now we can move to the next guy. So this is the part, like, is that anti-aircraft gun still there or not? If it is, I don't see it. I think it got removed on its own. So now I have 2 squads that are way out of place.
Just a little more.
On your right.
Keep firing!
So I can get them with mortars? Yeah. What do you mean unavailable? Check who is leading this and maybe...
Don't give them an inch.
Why can't they move? I don't know what's going on there. So that was a bit of a waste.
Pour le maréchal! La France est
Now
de
they're being
notre
bolstered.
côté!
Left.
They used both of their orders. I don't understand how or why.
Watch your flank.
Down!
That's pretty wild. So we're gonna bolster.
Hell, you think this is bad? Fuller?
Hit the dirt.
I wonder who's shooting.
On your left. On your left.
See, our initiative is horrible if we attack them.
Take cover.
What do I do with them?
Move. Move.
I did not
Give
mean
'em
to do
hell.
that. Dang it. I right-clicked to cancel the command, and then right-click actually initiates it in this game. My Bang Bang games, right-click means cancel.
Keep it up.
Alright, this guy is becoming a formidable...
Resserrez vos bottes.
And that might be who's shooting the rockets at us. Alright, so now we got this dude who... I'm going in there just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing in there. So we just went 100 miles out of our way for nothing. And now we're being... What the heck?
Gentlemen, prepare for battle.
They were yellow, so I had to rally them. And now we got our guy. This, see, they're green.
Get the BAR up here.
Ne prendre pas la pipe.
See,
Keep it up.
we're red. If we try to engage him, and then he has to rally.
Leave the wounded for the medics.
We got 3 medals.
Move up.
There are 4 stars. Maybe I should switch over to them.
Get the BAR up here.
And then we got these guys.
Stay down. Take cover.
Too far away. That would have been the time to do it, though.
Keep your heads down.
Listen up.
Keep it up.
Alright, 6
Back to
turns
work.
left. We absolutely have to machine gun this thing.
Maman, aide-moi.
Go, go, go.
What's going on? Why can't...
On your left. On your left.
Cavalry squad out of actions? Is it because we mortared the tower? It might be. And they have one more unit, this one. Removes tired status.
Come on already!
The dirt!
Just gonna move them forward.
Mom!
I don't know who the heck's shooting at him. I mean, they're a million miles away from anybody that can see him. That's the thing that's unfortunate about that whole ordeal. So we just took a morale hit just to get there. Just to seize the objective. There's nobody in sight. It's really bizarre. But we at least did our job there. We got a minor victory going on. End turn. Alright, we got this dude a little out of place. That Cav squad still has... Yep, knew that was going to be an issue. Shoot him back.
Keep it up!
Alright, I got 4 bars, 4 commands left. Let's bolster.
We're gonna pound them flat!
Yeah, it's too far.
We gotta get going!
We're going to press our men.
Let's put them down!
Too far?
Get the BAR up here!
We're gonna pound them flat!
On your right, on your right!
Nothing.
Move up!
Too far. I can shoot him though.
Go, go! Go, go, go!
Alright, next up.
Hit the dirt! Firing!
Move it!
Keep firing! Take cover!
Well, I bolstered them and now... That's because that's the captain. Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was the captain, but that's alright. Bolstering him was fine.
BAR up here! Take cover!
1 second. Okay. I am back. So we have done everything. There is
On your left!
a squad here. I have 1 medal left. So we can can move them forward.
Shift fire.
And then that squad can move forward and leave behind our lieutenant, or
Move up.
yeah, we're just gonna call it. 5
We'll
turns
get
left.
these Frenchies.
It's really hard to keep these machine guns caught up when you're moving forward so quickly. There's only one objective left right here. Clearly they have, you know, people in the way, but that's all we got. So let's start with the machine gun squad. You can see we can target there because the enemy is still there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Keep firing.
So we target him twice. This one,
Keep firing.
we can move or we can fire. I'm gonna fire because, as you can see, they're still green.
Watch your flank.
And then this one, why is he unavailable? Oh. So we can hit him, or we can hit the one in the back. Or I can move forward so I can eventually hit him. I'm gonna move forward, but it won't let me move forward for some reason. Now it will.
How much ammo? Dear Lord.
Oh, they're trying to mortar the mortars. Okay, now it's to us. Holster.
Listen up.
Gonna use my special ability. And we got him. That squad now has 3 orders. We're gonna keep shooting.
Fire!
Where's our last? Oh, and here's our last unit. Like, what's with the X? Alright, Lamb's got 2 commands he can still give. Remember, Lamb is back here. So we're going to just keep charging down. Because we want to eventually get in range to shoot him or reveal more units, right? That's the 2 things we're trying to do. Lamb is standing all by himself. So I may not have extra actions for Liam to give.
Hold up!
They wouldn't do it.
How much ammo left?
one more unit down here. 2 units, it looks like. And yeah, this guy's got to just get relevant again. One. Two. Unfortunately, 3. Four
Hey,
turns left.
no cigarette breaks.
Way out of range of anything. Also way out of... Oh no. We can hit him. That was excellent. I can't mortar him. I don't know why. There we go. He was leading this squad. Maybe take command. I don't get it. So what if I select him and say, okay, call in mortar. There we go. I just have to do it that way. Alright, so I ran him out. Who's next? He only has 3 orders. That's order 1.
I've seen worse than this. Quick time.
So we can either shoot him. See, the assault is red, so the assault's no good. Oh, because the unit is on its own. Alright, so since the unit's on its own, we're going to go ahead and just attack with the generic pistol. Alright, I only have 3 commands. I keep commanding this one, which I probably shouldn't. So that way I could just bolster and move, and just leave him behind. But we're going to do this one first.
Steady fire.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Dang it. Alright. It is what it is.
Stay online. Keep moving. On your right. On your right.
You got gum on your boots? Get going!
Stay online.
Let's get going!
Give it to him!
Four
Now,
turns left.
back to the war.
Spread it around!
Contact!
Don't give him an inch. Keep moving. Keep firing. Come on. Stay down. Keep your heads down.
So my issue is I'm behind everybody.
You're the 7th. Get in gear! Contact!
On your right. On your
Let's
right.
go!
Drag out.
Let's get this over with.
There it is. And that should be it. I think they make me wait until I hit end turn. We got another unit here, which we can... Well, we can't activate them anyways, so... Yeah. So where's my objectives then? If I have to do other things. I don't get it. So let's say I activate Dearborn here. For whatever reason, they can't move there. I don't understand. Is there an objective I'm missing here? American flag, American flag. It says it's minor. Capture 3 of the objectives labeled required. 2 so far. Oh, there's one right here. I see. We gotta take that spot. Oh, but there's an enemy here. Look at that. I don't like that you can't move through. Like, you have to literally go around. And I get the same dilemma here. Like, I just need to take that spot. I'm gonna go ahead and rally my guys.
Come on!
Then we're gonna just rest.
Why are the French still fighting?
Here we go. Flank's no longer secure. Oh, so this is the stern thing. So we're gonna give him the doctrine mindset, idealism, zeal, or cunning. Well, we already have these two, so we're either going with doctrine or cunning. Okay, then we can aid our men. So you can see we got 15, 23, we can do 8 replacements. So like this one has 2 deaths. So we're going to replace them with experienced. This one has 2. You can see we have 3 left. And I believe we're all caught up. That did burn through our prestige quite a bit. Can spend 10 loyalty all in one go. Man, oh man, I'm getting called again. I'm going to end the video here anyways, so thanks for watching. Stay awesome.